Welcome to Best Effing Update. I'm your host, Holland March. Let's dive right into last week's results. Chief Honey Bears with a win over I Can Change This Later Right 124-81. Owner Catherine Glass making a gutsy decision to bench Phillip Rivers in favor of Marcus Mariota. Well done. The Cotter Otters edge out It's a Hard Gronk Life 108-105. Last week's waistband detachment now a distant memory for owner Scott Glass, who leaves this game injury-free. No Prior Knowledge gets back on track with a win over Automatic Dads 87-64. Owner Spencer Ford improves to 500 on the season, while owner Brandon Owens is still longing for the sweet taste of victory. Some say it reminds them of a frozen Thin Mint cookie. KC Renegades hands Jamal About That Bass his first loss of the season, winning 82-79. Owner Jimmy Burke not worried about the loss of starting quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, as he has the league's number one quarterback Matt Ryan safely tucked away on his bench. Incredible foresight. Werewolves on Wheels slips by Rick Moranis 111-107. When you have Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski on your roster, good things are bound to happen. Death by Kyle is covered in Poochies this week to the tune of 148-77. Moving forward, owner Kyle Schoenwell was spotted at the local Soap and Suds and is committed to remove all stains and smells obtained by the team this week. Sir Juke rolling over world's biggest Kirk Cousins fan 142-101. Owner Luke Moseley has now won 2 in a row and is quietly becoming a worldwide inspiration. Let's get him on the line. Luke, you're on Best Effing Update with Holland March. How are you today?
Well, hello there, Holland. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it.
Now, Luke, you're sounding awfully different today. Am I speaking with Luke Moseley?
No, this is his grandfather.
Okay, and what is your name, sir?
My name, sir? Wait, could you repeat the question?
Oh, sorry. What is your name, sir?
Well, they call me Old Man Moseley.
Oh, okay. Well, Old Man Moseley, do you feel comfortable answering some questions about your grandson's football team?
Well, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, then let's get started. Well, Luke started the season 0-4, but has now dominated his opponent 2 weeks in a row. Do you have any idea what changed?
Well, Lucas, his team is relentless. They fight and they never quit.
Very well said, Old Man Moseley. Now, if you could describe Luke's coaching style in one word, what would that word be?
Well, I'd say inspirational.
Inspirational. What a fantastic word. Now, David Johnson seems to be carrying Luke's team. Do you think he can sustain this level of productivity?
Well, yes, sir. He will sustain and he will produce.
Okay, sustain and produce. I like your choice of words. Now, if Luke were to win the Best Effing League, he would win a large sum of money. How would you advise him to spend it?
Well, wisely, son, wisely.
Wonderful words of wisdom. Now, Luke lives in Nashville, Tennessee, and plays keyboards for a living. What do you think of his chosen profession?
I sure am proud of Lucas. He sure does know how to play the popular music.
That he does. That he does. Now, a personal question here, Old Man Moseley.
Yes.
How old are you?
So let's see here. Carried the 3, carried the 2. 87.
87. Wow.
87.
We can all only hope to live that long. So if you could give the young owners in the Best Effing League one piece of life advice, what would it be?
Well, Mr. Holland, I would say love more and worry less.
What a great piece of wisdom. What a great nugget of joy there for us all. Well, such a joy to chat with you, Old Man Moseley. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us this week, and wish your grandson best of luck.
Well, thank you, son. I sure will. Goodbye.
Okay, let's look at our top players of the week. KC Renegades. Drew Brees is our top quarterback this week with 465 total yards and 4 touchdowns. Rick Moranis is LaShawn McCoy, our top running back with 142 total yards and 3 touchdowns. Poochies is Odell Beckham Jr., our top receiver with 222 total yards and 2 touchdowns. Werewolves on Wheels, Rob Gronkowski, our top tight end with 162 yards and a touchdown. Chief Honey Bears Arizona Cardinals and Rick Moranis' San Diego Chargers defense is tied for number 1 this week with lots of sacks, some interceptions, a few fumbles, and a safety. Free agent Jatavis Brown is our top defensive player with 13.5 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble. Poochies is Josh Lambo, our top kicker with 4 field goals and an extra point. Our top owner this week is Jonathan Dimmel, owner of Poochies, who nearly broke the all-time league scoring record with 148.84 points. What a special little man. Okay, let's take a glance at our current league standings. I'm not in the scene, I think I'm falling asleep, but then all that it means is I'll always be dreaming of you. Feel sure this time, smile fades in the summer. And that's all for Best Effing Update. Hope to see you next week.